Welcome everyone. This is Parag Sankhe from channel Qtomation. In previous session, we have learned about arithmetic operators, we have seen assignment operators, and in today's session, we are going to see about the comparison operators in Python. So what are the comparison operators? So comparison or relational operators compare the values. It either returns true or false according to the condition. So in simple saying, condition comparison or relational operators. Comparison operators are also known as relational operators and they are used to compare the values and they will return either true or false according to the condition. For example, if you see x greater than y, so here greater than is comparison operator. So if the value of x is greater than y, that means this statement is true. So this statement will return the value as true. So similarly, if the value of x is not greater than y, that means if the value of x is less than y, in that case, this statement will return value as false. So always remember that comparison or relational operators, they will always return the value in the form of true or false. So it will be always in the form of true or false. Now we will see practically some examples of different comparison or relational operators. So let's go to the PyCharm, and in the PyCharm let's create new file in our project. So I'm going to create a new file. Let's give the name to that file as comparison operator demo.py. Okay, so we have created the new file. Now I'm going to create one variable. Let's say variable a, and I'm going to assign the value as 10. So now the variable a holds the value of 10. Similarly, I'm going to create one more variable that will be holding the value of 20. So here a is 10, we have assigned the value of 10 to a, and here b is 20. We have assigned the value of 20 to variable b. Now let's see one by one. So first one is, let's say a equals to b. So 2 times, so here we have used 2 times equal to sign. So this is also known as is equal to operator. So if the value of a is equal to value of b, then this statement will return the value as true. Now to check what it returns, we have to first print, right? So let's use print. So here we are printing and we are here comparing. So it will compare the value of a and b. If value of a is equal to value of b, then this will return true. So if you see here, the value of a is 10 and value of b is 20. So if you see this statement, a is actually not equal to b, right? So this will return false because this statement is not true, right? So this will return value as false. Now let's run the file. So when we run the file, we can simply see that it is returning false, right? Similarly, let's check another operator. So let's say I'm going to use print statement, and now let's say a greater than b. So this statement will check whether value of a is greater than b or not. If the value of a is greater than b, then it will return true. If value of a is not greater than b, then it will return false. So in this situation, here a is 10 and b is 20. That means the value of a is not greater than b. So 10 is not greater than b, right? So this is also false. This will also return false. Let's run the file. So this is also returning false because value of a is not greater than value of b. Similarly, let's check out all remaining operators as well. So next one is less than b, right? So here we have seen greater than, here next one is less than operator. So here it will check whether value of a is less than value of b. So here a is 10 and b is 20. So a is less than b, right? Because 10 is less than 20. So this should return true. Similarly, there is one more operator, that is This is also known as less than or equal to b. So it will check whether value of a is less than or equal to value of b. So in that situation, a is 10 and b is 20. So this will return again true because 10 is less than 20. Similarly, there is greater than or equal to as well. So it will check whether value of a is greater than or equal to b. So in the situation, here a is 10 and b is 20. So obviously a is less than b. So that means this statement will return false. And last one is not equal to. So if you simply see, this is not equal to. So what this statement will do, it will check if the value of a and value of b are not equal, then it will return true, because here a is 10, let's say a is 10 here and b is 20. So a and b are not equal to, right, because a and b are not the same value. That's why this statement will become true, because a is not equal to b. So that means this statement will return the value as true. Right, let's run the file and let's check all the outputs. So we can see here, right? So first statement, a equals to b. So obviously a is 10, b is 20. That means this statement is false. A is not equal to b. That's why it's returning the value as false. Next one is a greater than b. Here a is 10 and b is 20. Is a greater than b? No, right? So that means this is also a false. So this is also returning false. Next statement is whether a less than b. So this is also known as a less than b. Here a is 10, b is 20. That means 10 is less than 20. So this will return the value as true. Next one is less than or equal to b. So here value of a is 10, value of b is 20. So a is obviously less than b. That means it will again return true. After that, there is greater than or equal to b. In that case, a is 10, b is 20. So a is not greater than or equal to 20. That means this will return false. So this statement will return false. Right. After that, this one will check whether a is not equal to b. A is 10, b is 20. Obviously, they are not equal. So this will return, that means this statement is true. So this will return the statement as true. Right. So these are the different relational or comparison operators. Now we will do one more thing. Now let's simply change the values. I am going to use 22 and b is also, let's say, 22. Let's run the file and let's check the outputs. Right, so first one is whether a equals to b. If you see a is 22, b is also 22. That means a and b both are equal. That's why it will return the value as true, right? So it will return value as true because a equals to b. Next statement is a greater than b. So here if you see a is 22 and b is also 22. So is a greater than b? Ideally not, right? Because a is also 22 and b is also 22. That means a is not greater than b. That means this statement is not true. That means this statement is again false. So that's why it will return the value as false. Now the third statement, whether a is less than b. Here a is 22 and b is also 22. So that means a is not less than 22. So a and b both are having same values. So this statement will become false. That's why it is returning the value as false. Correct. After that, next statement or next operator, that is saying whether a is less than or equal to b. Right. So a is also 22, b is also 22. Right. So both, so a is not less than 22 but a is equal to 20. So it will check whether a is less than or 22. So obviously a and b both are 22. That means this condition is also true because a is less than or equal to b, right? So here a is equal to b, so this will again return value as true. So if you see here, this will also return true. In the next statement, we are checking whether value of a is greater than or equal to b. Greater than or equal to b. Okay, here a is 22, b is also 22. Obviously a is greater than or equal to 22, so a is also 22 and b is also 22. That means this will again return value as true. So it will check whether that value is greater than or equal to. If it is equal to, then also it will return true. It will return true if it's a is greater than b, then also it will return true. And if a is equals to b, then also it will return as true. That's why it is returning the value as true. And the last one is a not equal to b. Here a is 22 and b is also 22, right? That means a not equal to b will become false because both the values are same. So that means this statement will become false, right? So these are the different comparison operator in Python. So we have to remember that comparison operator used to compare the two operands. So here we are comparing two operands, that is a and b, and depending on the condition it will return the value as true or false. We have to always remember that comparison operator will always return the value either true. If the condition matches, then it will return true, and if the condition is not matching, then it will return the value as false. So thank you for watching this video. In the next session, we will see about logical operators in Python. So thank you everyone.